Okay, on to level 10. The acid vat. 50 lemmings, 40 fire to be saved. Now I take it it's impossible to get across that pool of acid, so we're probably going to take a route along the top of the level. Now it's going to be harder because direct drop's been removed. It doesn't look that easy actually. Even with 5 builders, it does seem a bit on the difficult side. There's no way you can get across that acid pool. Hold on a minute. Probably won't be able to go along the top, but I can go along the bottom. Yeah, the acid literally stops right underneath, so that's fine. That's not fine though, that gap there. Good job I it's actually a good job I increased the release rate there actually. Keep it blocked up until we've finished actually, just for simplicity. I know that's probably a solution no one's come out to see, so no, that just looks creepy, that does. That acid should be falling on the lemming in any real world situation. Ah, yeah, sure. That was me thinking I had builder bridge length sussed. There we go. Sold in 3 builders. There you go. Sold. I saved one of the blockers. I'm sure top solution is probably possible as well, like I was thinking initially. Okay, on to level 11. It's going to be our first introduction to a locked exit, and you've got to press the buttons to get the exit to open. But of course, we know about that if you watched my playthrough of the Lemmings introduction pack, so I probably won't bother explaining them. So you can go to the exit, but you won't be able to go through it until all the buttons have been pressed. So once the lemming walks over it, it's pressed and it's all done. And that gap's not sealed either, which is not great. There we go, sorted. I think most of the block wall track, I think most of the Kirby tracks are on Lemmings +4 actually. There we go. The exit should open now. There we go. God, why is fast forward not deactivating itself? I swear fast forward is different on this Lemmings for some reason. I haven't had this much issues with fast forward. I did the builder too early. There we go, sorted. That was a nice level. It's a nice introduction level to the button pressing mechanic anyway. So on to level 12. A digger would be handy. Yeah, it would. Except we don't have direct drop anymore. And is that exit actually on the ground? Yeah, that exit's touching the ground. Okay, so that's an updraft, that is. No, I know what that is. That is that stuff is what's it called? That radiation stuff. Yeah, look. Yeah. So we need to put the blocker a little bit further back. Okay, so we can lose 75 lemmings in this level. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to block this. I'm going to block the rest of the lemmings off now. And that does the job. Wow. Okay, so just increase the release rate now. And look, the updraft slows the lemmings down, so it just resets their fall height pretty much. So you need multiple ones in the row to probably survive some really big drops. Actually, it doesn't matter as long as there's an updraft near the bottom, because the updraft, no matter how far they fall, and just resets the fall height. That was a nice level. Nice use of radiation there in updrafts. Okay, so on to level 13. No floaters guaranteed. And there's more radiation on this level. That's what the thing in the middle of the trapdoor says. Ah, Super Mario Land 2. I know this one. Be daft to not know this one. So how are you supposed to do this one? So the best way to do it is just to avoid the radiation altogether. So I'll put the blockers going right up to the radiation, but not quite reaching it. Especially seeing as you've got your own bombers anyway, so what's the point in the radiation? It's good that we can. It's good that we can kill five lemmings in this level. We could probably even free those blockers on the far left and the far right. Thank God for these bloody things. It saves me having to use a blocker. I'll probably say that's safe now. Oops. I like this level. It's quite good actually. Now the gaps are sealed now anyway, so as far as I'm concerned the level's been solved. Oh, they hit the steel. Okay. Well, at least the blocker got freed. I'll just go to the left-hand exit, it's the more convenient one. Let's give the right hand exit some love as well, actually. Just shortens the time a bit while we're waiting. Forget about these two. Okay, that was a nice level. So on to level 14. Excavation Expedition. Did I say that correctly? I think. 40 lemmings, got to save 36 of them. And got a release rate of 50. Oh god, this is not nice. Ooh, this is probably one of the first harder levels, I'd say. The start of this song reminds me of Star Wars a bit. I don't think saving my build is going to be an issue at the moment, so it's just I feel like I've come a long way in this game. Learnt a lot of things in levels that I never would have. Oh, what's going on here? That's weird. That is. Is that even terrain? How many fucking lemmings are there? There's 5 lemmings in that. Okay, we need to try and get these lemmings cooped up there then, if that's the case. That terrain is still weird. Where is that supposed to be? I'm sure the media will come out of the cracks and explain that one to me. There we go. It's 37, isn't it? Yeah, we can say 37, that's fine. Okay, on to level 15. I think we're getting to the end of the rank nearly now, because the ranks are smaller, obviously, to compensate for the higher amount, for the lower amount of levels. I think there's still 4 ranks, but I think there's about, yeah, there is about 4 ranks, and I think there's about 16 in each, or probably 15 even. I think the 65 are probably for the final levels, the extra 5 for the final levels. I can't remember. Okay, some say it was a lemming. 75 lemmings, 60 to be saved. Quite a longish sky level for a change. Okay, so there's an exit on both sides. And there's an updraft below. There's a lot of updrafts actually. But not one where we need them. God, high release rate as well. Evil. I'm gonna start with splat now. Yeah, it's taking too long. Umbrella. Okay, let's survive that drop now. Ooh, interesting variation there on this level. So which way are we going? That's the question. I might carry on with this arc and just mine out this builder bridge. And the bonus is we don't actually need a builder to mitigate it afterwards. So the higher we get here, the easier it will be. So if we go for the full 3 builders, take full advantage of them. Nope. There we go, that's what had to happen. I'm already a fan of this level actually. Maybe I just haven't seen many levels where there's a splat distance challenge at the very start of the level. That was interesting because you had to use a block to turn the builder around. Where that was the intended solution, I don't know. Actually... yeah, it needs to be a bit more to the right because we need to make sure the left hand side of that digger tunnel lines up correctly with that. Okay, hopefully with a bit of luck that works. Yep, it did work. Okay, there is a level 16 as well, so we're not quite done yet. Locked out. 20 lemmings, gotta save them all. Okay. Maybe this is just a bit of a final rank type level. I've always wondered what those numbers mean because I've looked at the graphic set for this as well and there's only a certain amount of numbers on this. I know one of them says 42. For some reason this one says 370. Okay, we've got to save all 20 lemmings as well, so the lemmings that climb over here need to be saved. Oops. That's bloody convenient, isn't it? They both need builders at the same bloody time. Ooh, that was good timing there. Very first pixel I can physically do that. Good. That's what had to happen. Highlight that lemming because he's gonna be the guy who frees the excuse me. I don't understand why that worked the way it did, but okay. Okay, so that's the Timid rank done. So I'm going to stop this video now. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.